Hey guys, it's Matt Higgins. The Star Wars The Last Jedi trailer just dropped today, and I wanted to go over its possible prequel-era connections. I'm not going to break down the whole trailer, but there is a segment in the trailer where most of these connections could be. The middle of the trailer has most of these shots, as this focuses on Rey's Jedi training. The first shot I'd like to talk about here begins with Luke telling Rey to reach out with the Force and asking her what she sees. We cut to a shot of General Organa right before she responds, and we hear Princess Leia's line from A New Hope, "Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi, you're my only hope." Then it cuts to a shot of Kylo Ren's crushed helmet. Again, before you hear Rey respond, we hear another line from A New Hope. "He was seduced by the dark side," said by Obi-Wan Kenobi. Now this line in particular is very interesting. It's not directly lifted from the Prequel Trilogy, but it obviously references Anakin and his fall to the dark side. With Luke having Rey reach out through the Force, she is obviously seeing something. It could be possible that she is seeing the prior history of the Order, and one of the events she is witnessing is Anakins Fall and Palpatine's rise, as she follows by saying, "Darkness." The arrival of the Chosen One was one of, if not the most significant event in the history of the Jedi Order. It would be obvious that Rey would be taught about the Chosen One in a Jedi history lesson. As Rey continues to learn more about the Force, she could also be learning from Anakin's Force ghost. Having been to the dark side and back, I feel that he would be the best resource for her to consult. Alright, so moving on to the next shot. We get a shot that looks like it is inside the Force tree that we've seen before. Next, we see a gloved hand hovering over the Jedi Order logo. This is probably the most obvious prequel reference in the trailer. The logo was canonized in the Clone Wars TV series and is a direct reference to the Jedi Order before the fall of the Republic. This could also bolster Anakin's significance in this film, as he was responsible for the downfall of this old Jedi Order. Immediately following this shot, we hear Rey say, "A balance." This is the other big, direct prequel reference. The balance of the Force was brought up first thing in The Force Awakens, and it looks like it will continue to be a theme throughout The Last Jedi and the rest of the sequel trilogy. Again, this also adds more importance to Anakin Skywalker's story. As being the Chosen One, he brought the Force back into balance at the end of Return of the Jedi. This whole segment has got me really optimistic that we will see more direct prequel references in The Last Jedi. It's been speculated about for a while now, but I think that The Last Jedi will do a much better job of tying to the previous two trilogies than The Force Awakens did. And these are just my theories about how we could see prequel connections in The Last Jedi, so tell me yours in the comments section below. Also, stay tuned for a video about my thoughts on Star Wars Celebration. That will be coming out not too long after Star Wars Celebration wraps up. So that's about it, guys. Give the video a thumbs up if you liked it, thumbs down if you didn't, and subscribe for more prequel-related content, including lore, discussions, as well as anything canon about the prequel trilogy. Thanks, guys, and may the Force be with you, always.